Okay, welcome to Sourdough with Sarah. This is just an intro here. Here we have my sourdough starter. I keep it in a 6-quart Cambro. I just did a recipe. This is what was left over. So I fed the sourdough per my recipe. I let it grow, develop throughout the day per my recipe. I used it in my recipe, and this is what was left over in the end. I don't usually wash my Cambro every time, but it'd been a while, so I washed this one. I always make sure I scrape the sides down or else they get kind of crusty. Important tools: digital kitchen scale, the book, the bowl scrapers, the bench scrapers, the whisk, which I don't have any of those. The bowls, the big Cambro is handy for mixing big recipes. This is my pizza. I use big bowls instead of the big Cambro for other things. So I actually have 3 recipes going right now. These are my bagels, which are doing their proof before they go in the fridge overnight. They kind of look like stupid little donuts right now because I'm experimenting with a moister dough. Makes for a softer bagel. They're a little bit less chewy, but the boil brings the chew back. I don't know. We've been liking it. They're a little bit more flavorful this way. I find with a moister dough, you get a little bit more of a sourdough flavor. So I guess the most important thing here is that this is the sourdough that was left over from the last recipe. I didn't keep any of the sourdough from the time before. I just throw everything away and then I keep the leftover from the most recent recipe.